Is going on right here in our own backyard, right in front of the Galleria Mall. In fact, a deadly crash there. 2 people dying in this accident. ABC 13's Charlie Edzity now is joining us live from Westheimer near Sage. And again, Westheimer remains closed at this hour, doesn't it, Charlie?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jeff. So a heads up to anybody who commutes in a usually very busy Galleria area. Both directions of Westheimer closed down right at around Sage or McCue Road as well. So I want to walk you through what we know so far. We just got an update from investigators within the last hour. So we know that the vehicle that crashed here was headed eastbound on Westheimer, so going towards the 610 loop. I want to show you the trail of destruction that this vehicle left after leaving the roadway. So unfortunately, the trail is a little bit blocked by this black truck, but what you can see here is the concrete barrier there. That is actually the entrance to the yellow garage off of Westheimer. So it appears that this vehicle crashed right into that concrete barrier, cracked it right in half, and then kept on going, hitting that sign that's in the median between the entrance and exit of this parking garage. And then I want to point your attention up to the side of this building here. This is the Forever 21 store. So a chunk of the corner of the building is missing, and then there is an actual coil that is stuck in the side of the building. We assume that's a car part that belongs to the vehicle, the Jaguar that crashed here. And so eventually this vehicle did land upside down in the exit side, on the exit side of the yellow garage. So just a really horrific crash out here, and we know that 2 people did lose their lives. So what we know from investigators so far is that, again, 2 men were inside of this vehicle. Don't have any IDs on anyone quite yet, but investigators do think that they were Hispanic. Now, one other detail under investigation right now is whether this Jaguar is the same vehicle that officers attempted to stop for running a red light just a couple of minutes before this crash happened.
A few minutes prior to this accident, officers attempted to conduct a traffic stop for a traffic violation at the intersection of Westheimer at Windrock. Unfortunately, as soon as officers turned on the vehicle to attempt a traffic stop, they lost sight of the vehicle. I'm unsure if this is linked to the same vehicle. The description is similar, so we're going to work out the details to make sure that this is in fact the vehicle from earlier, but we're unaware or unsure if it is linked at this time.
All right, so you just heard investigators there trying to see if, in fact, the vehicle that crashed here is the same one that they attempted to do a traffic stop on just a mile or 2 down Westheimer near Windrock. And so, once again, both directions of Westheimer currently closed right here in front of the Galleria Mall, right near Sage. So a big heads up for commuters. And it appears, according to investigators, actually told us this, that it's going to be several more hours that they're going to be out here collecting evidence and conducting their work, and obviously have a pretty big scene to clean up here as well. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much for those updates as well, and thanks for the heads up on how long it's going to take for that accident to clear out there. We do appreciate your information there, Charlie. Appreciate that.